3 ways to attract a specific person or ex into your life. What if I told you that getting your ex, or anyone for that matter, to chase you isn't about what you say or do, but who you become? Most people get this completely wrong. They beg, they overthink, they try every trick in the book, and end up pushing that person further away. But here's the truth. Attraction isn't about convincing, it's about shifting your energy. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, step by step. Stay with me till the end, because these 3 psychological techniques could be the difference between being ignored or being the one they can't stop thinking about. Trick number 1, stop chasing, start becoming. Ever heard the saying, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are? This is where most people go wrong. They focus on the other person, wondering what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and what they should do to get them back. They analyze every text, every silence, every small detail, as if cracking some secret code will make that person fall into their arms. But that energy, it screams desperation, and desperation repels. Think about it. When someone is desperate for your attention, constantly seeking your validation and making their entire world revolve around you, do you feel pulled towards them, or do you feel suffocated? The answer is obvious. The more someone needs you, the less attractive they become. It's a psychological principle. We value what seems just out of reach. Now, flip the script. Imagine yourself as the one who is desired, the one who isn't waiting around for anyone, but is fully immersed in their own life. That energy? That's what draws people in. Instead of obsessing over what the other person is thinking, you need to rewrite the story you tell yourself about you. Because if you see yourself as someone who's unworthy, who's afraid of being alone, who's constantly waiting for their attention, you're reinforcing that reality. Your energy, your actions, and even the way you carry yourself will reflect that, and they'll feel it, whether they consciously realize it or not. But if you see yourself as someone who is magnetic, confident, and valuable, that's what they'll pick up on. You won't have to say a word, your energy will do the talking. So here's your first shift. Every morning, instead of thinking about them, focus on you. Ask yourself, if I were the version of me that easily attracts love, how would I think? How would I act? How would I walk into a room? How would I carry myself if I truly believed I was the prize? Because once you embody that, everything else follows. You don't have to convince them to come back. You don't have to play games. Your presence alone becomes the attraction. Trick number 2. Live as if it's already done now. I know this sounds counterintuitive, but listen carefully. Instead of hoping, wishing, or obsessing about when they'll come back, act as if it's already done. Most people operate from a place of lack. They think, I want them to want me, but right now they don't. And that mindset creates resistance. Because when you focus on what's missing, you reinforce that feeling of missing it. But if you knew with 100% certainty that this person was going to come back into your life, how would you behave? You wouldn't stress over every little thing. You wouldn't feel the need to chase. You'd relax. You'd focus on your life. You'd trust that it's already in motion. And that's exactly the energy that makes it happen. Because confidence isn't about waiting for external proof. It's about deciding that what you want is already yours. And the moment you start believing that, the way you move through the world changes. You radiate certainty, and people are drawn to certainty. Think about the people who naturally attract others. They're never desperate, never overanalyzing. They just are. They trust in themselves. They know their worth. And that's why they become irresistible. So stop waiting. Stop worrying. Start being. Because the moment you do, everything shifts in your favor. Why this works. The power of energy shift. Here's why this works. When you operate from a state of wanting, you're constantly sending out the message, "I don't have this yet." And your mind, whether you realize it or not, reinforces that belief. The more you dwell on the fact that they're not with you, the more you create a reality where they continue to not be with you. Think about it. If you keep telling yourself that someone is slipping away, that they're not interested, that they're ignoring you, you start acting in ways that reflect those thoughts. You overthink, you overanalyze, you hesitate before sending a text. You interpret every little action as a sign of rejection, and in doing so you push them away further. But when you operate from a state of having, your energy shifts completely. You radiate confidence. You move differently. You're no longer trying to get something, because in your mind you already have it. And that's the exact moment when things start to change. That's when the pull reverses and they start coming toward you. The visualization technique that changes everything. So visualize this. Close your eyes and picture you and this person already together. Not in a far-off, unrealistic, wishful way, but as if it's happening right now. Imagine the two of you sitting together, laughing effortlessly. Feel the warmth between you. Hear their voice. See the way they look at you. Make the experience as real as possible in your mind. Why? Because your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. When you visualize something with full emotion and belief, your brain starts to accept it as real. And when your mind believes it's real, your energy aligns with that belief. That means you stop second-guessing yourself. You stop acting out of fear. You stop sending those "do they still care" signals. And the second you do that, they feel the shift, even if you don't say a word. Because here's the truth, the moment you stop chasing and start knowing, they start noticing. They feel your absence, but not in a way that makes them relieved. They feel it in a way that makes them curious. And curiosity, that's what draws them back. Trick number 3, the secret to making them obsessed again. Now, this last step, this is what makes them obsessed with you again. Right now, if you've been caught up in overthinking, analyzing their every move, and waiting for signs that they still care, your energy is pulling toward them. And that's why they're pulling away. Ever noticed how when you stop focusing on someone, they suddenly pop back up? It's because you've flipped the energy. Instead of giving them all your attention, you've withheld it. And people are wired to notice what's missing. So how do you reverse the dynamic? Simple. Take your power back. Instead of sitting around waiting for their attention, shift your focus completely onto your life. Do something new, something that excites you, something that makes you feel alive. Post that picture where you look incredible, not to get their attention, but because you feel amazing. Go out, have fun, and actually enjoy yourself without constantly wondering if they're watching. Because here's what happens when you do. They will notice, and it won't just be a passing thought. They'll start asking themselves, wait, why are they suddenly different? Why aren't they thinking about me anymore? What changed? And that's when the dynamic shifts. They go from taking your attention for granted to craving it. The most important part, it's not about pretending now, let's be clear. This isn't about faking it. It's not about posting a picture with a forced smile or pretending to be happy just to make them jealous. That doesn't work, because it's still rooted in needing their validation. This is about actually stepping into the version of you that doesn't need them. The version that is so focused on their own happiness, confidence, and fulfillment that attracting them, or anyone, becomes effortless. And that's precisely what makes them want you more. Final thoughts. Now, if you want more videos on attraction, relationships, and mindset shifts, hit subscribe and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what part of this resonated with you the most, and if you try these techniques, let me know what happens. You might be surprised at just how powerful they are. See you in the next one.